I'm actually wearing my old Treemotion in this segment. I switch over to the new one later in the video.
You can see. And when I first put the Treemotion on, it sits a little bit high, and then as you sit in it and get adjusted, it kind of slips down, so it's sitting pretty much right under your hip bone here. You don't want the leg straps tight. They say skater style, as in skateboard style. You know how those guys, skaters, like to wear their baggy pants and such. Well, anyway, that's how you want the leg straps. You don't want them really tight with the Treemotion, and you don't want them super loose, but you want them just kind of like this, is how I have it. And when I sit in it, everything's perfect. Most important thing is this riser strap adjustment. This will determine, this along with how long your bridge is, will determine how you sit in the saddle. So it's a real basic, easy thing, and I'll show you how to do it on the new one. Really, all you have to do is right here is the adjustment, and it has this locking tab. So you can undo it out of the elastic here, and all you do is adjust this with the double locking buckles that'll lock on themselves. Adjust this in or out according to your center of gravity. And what I do is I measure from the top here where this red flat ring is. I put weight on it like this, and then what I do is I measure the distance from the top of here with your feet together so everything's nice and even, you're standing square. So from the top of here to where the webbing comes through the ring. And I do the same on both sides and make sure that that's even, and that will determine how you sit in the saddle. And then with this, it's very basic. It's just double fisherman's knot on both sides, so you can just undo that and adjust it. And for me, my personal length is from inside ring to inside ring is 17 inches. Another thing that I do is I'm going to put an elastic band right here. I put it in behind the buckle on this web, double it over, and then what I do is I just lift the elastic band up, slide this under, and it keeps this in place so it's not flopping all over the place. Another important adjustment is this one on the side. It determines how far the side of the leg strap hangs, and the one on the back here, it determines how far it hangs, and that's strictly personal. But this one here is your key. This one and this right here. These two are the key adjustments that you really need to work on. You should be able to, your leg strap looseness, you should be able to step out of the saddle without undoing the leg straps, which I just did. I have to get another blood stopper bandage sent up for this one, because not only is it good to have, I do have a first aid kit on this one, but not only is this one really good to have for the obvious reason, but it creates a really nice back pad, so you can lean up against that when you're in the tree, and it just gives you a really nice pad to lean against when you want to take a break. You can get all of this stuff, actually everything that you see here was from Luke at TreeStuff.com. Check him out and he'll set you up. Anchor Bridge Rope works as well. See, I've got this one adjusted now, so I'm just going to sit right in it without adjusting myself. A little stiff here in the waist belt because that gets softer with age, but as you can see, it's hanging me perfect. Leg straps feel good. They could be a tad looser maybe, but it's hanging me in a good position. Not too close, too far. And this is what you want.